All right, well, Santa Fe is one of the most visited cities in the Southwest. So where should the locals go when they want a staycation in the city different? Joining us now is our around town expert, Howie Cobble. Usually we're talking about Albuquerque here around town, but let's go up. I mean, we're an hour away from Santa Fe. It's a pretty quick and easy drive. Where should we go if we want to do a getaway to the city different?
It is a quick and easy drive, and it's a great place to just get away for the weekend without, getting airfare somewhere.
Right.
But actually, let's talk really quickly about a really cool way to do this where you don't have to worry about driving at all. Let's take the Rail Runner.
There you go.
You can even load your bike up on the Rail Runner. Your bikes, if there's a couple of you going up there. And then another thing that I do all the time is take the Rail Runner up and then Uber around.
Oh, that's really smart. Okay.
Super simple. The city's so small that for the most part, if you're going to be sort of around the plaza, an Uber ride will cost you less than $10.
And I think that's also smart because sometimes I've been a lifelong resident here. I still get lost in Santa Fe.
Yeah.
So get someone that lives there
too.
to drive you around that knows exactly where to take you. All right, so we get up there. What is the blueprint for fun?
Okay, well, first one, a pretty obvious one that's been buzzing for a few months now, Meow Wolf.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, this is a great date spot. It's a great place to bring kids. But man, you can't, it's just another iconic sort of venue in Santa Fe that you got to go check out. If you haven't done it, obviously on Yelp, they are trending, like, they've got 200 plus pictures. People are going crazy about this place. Worth it. Second place would be 10,000 Waves.
Oh, love 10,000 Waves.
Yeah. Let's see. Annalise says, the overall facility was posh, focused on serenity, comfort, and renewal. I bought a slew of products to remember the afternoon by and will be back sooner rather than later. It was the consummate spa experience and was worth every penny. And I can totally back her up on that.
I could not agree more. The lotion, I believe it's like the fur. They've got something that it's got sort of they've got a bath soap. They've got a shampoo.
Oh, I know.
So you go in and you use their facilities and you can buy it there. You can't get it anywhere else. It's amazing. It smells so good.
And they trend super high on Yelp as well. I'm going to bring up a newer restaurant as well, Saison. I had not heard of it, but it came up as a really high-ranking newer restaurant. 40-some reviews of this place. Rhonda says, the service was impeccable from the host to the waitstaff, and the chef himself passed by our table on several occasions to check on our meal and clarification on various ingredients. This place is just, from what I understand, sort of a great example of a Santa Fe take on Mexican cuisine.
Okay.
It's sort of upscale and, unique. So,
wow. Yeah, I haven't heard of it either. This is really exciting. All right, so
a couple other places.
You got more. Great. Yeah,
where are you going to stay? We're going to do the Silver Saddle Motel on Cerrillos, right away from the plaza. Just sort of to get away from sort of the posh hotels in Santa Fe. This is sort of the quintessential Western hotel experience.
Very cool. Okay.
So yeah, and Santa Fe Spirits is a great distillery that you can do a tour of. They also have a downtown tasting room. I just recently visited and thought it was fantastic.
Yeah.
So just some ideas for you.
That's a lot of great stuff. So when we're
staycation.
up there, we will be tourists at that point, right? We go up there and we're tourists. We live in a different city. How do we use Yelp to maximize that time there?
Yeah, really good question. So first one I would say is search hiking trails if you want to get outdoors. Just type in hiking trails on the search bar and you're going to find reviews of local hiking trails. You can search destinations outside of Santa Fe, so cities, just outside of it, if you want to just, sort of get that northern New Mexico experience. And then, you can even check the events calendar for things that are happening up there as well. One of the things one of my favorite memories is being on the plaza with my daughter, and we've been to a couple museums, and she's 4 years old, and she's like, this is boring, right? So what did I do? I typed in kids activities because I didn't know anything on the plaza.
Sure.
And there is a bug museum in the mall right next to the plaza. What is it? I'm blanking on the name of the mall and the bug museum, but it's this little thing inside of a mall. I wouldn't have found it without Yelp. I quick Ubered there. We were there in 5 minutes, and it gave my daughter great memory of that city.
Fantastic. Well, there you go, guys. Use